welcome to NBA 2K TV and Season 7 Return of Heroes.
That's
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We've got the Lakers and the Chicago Bulls. And the Bulls start out with the ball. And the Lakers starting five. Pass to Pippen, puts up a three, and the Bulls get it back. Jordan with it, from deep, sends it home from three-point land.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's West, covered by Jordan. Here's O'Neal. Off with the layup.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Out to Rose. Let's go with a three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Well, Derrick Rose just so confident, so dangerous in catch-and-shoot situations. Boy, has he become a terrific shooter.
Pass to Bryant. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. To the left wing. West. And it falls all over the rim and in.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Rose into the lane. From deep, Jordan hits a three-pointer. Jordan's gotten his second bucket on the night.
The vision by Rose, right? Hits the open man. He's creating for others, and this guy is so tough to deal with.
Pass to West. And it's rejected. They retain possession. Over Jordan. Oh, made it a tough look for him as the defense really pressed up on him. To the wing, right side. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Jordan's got 9.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Here's West, covered by Jordan. West misses.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
That shot is good by O'Neal. And so here is Chicago. 11-point game. Rose into the lane. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Free throw good. Brian. And both free throws good for Bryant.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Jordan, the pass to Rose. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
They have excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Timeout called, the Lakers.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
get loud for the Lovable. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lovable.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Throws it up high. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant 1 foul.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable. And he knocks down the first one. Good on both.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
From the left block. Here's O'Neal. And he throws it down with one hand.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to lead, no doubt.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Bryant. The three. They grab their own miss.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Jordan goes in. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Rose has got 3 assists tonight.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Now here's Johnson. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Shot from the mid-range. Rebounded by Pippen.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Out to Rose from behind the arc. It's hauled in by Kobe. A minute 37 left to play in the first quarter. To the inside. Abdul-Jabbar misses. Here's Pippen, covered by Johnson. Pass to Jordan. Three-pointer. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Rose with the bucket.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Bryant against Rose. It's Bryant with a drive. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. There's the drive.
This guy's starting to rediscover that athleticism. What about that finish and flush?
Here's Johnson. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Bryant inside. Jordan's there. Bryant with the bucket. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. And it's Rose penetrating. And the layup falls. Rose has got 14 points for the game.
Yeah, he's still showing flashes of that incredible athleticism. Rose is a force attacking the lane.
Bryant, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Driving to the basket, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Michael Jordan. 2 shots.
He throws good. Jordan. So both teams changing it up here. And both free throws good for Jordan. Here's James. With 4 on the clock. And slam dunk by James.
If LeBron gets speed at the rim, it takes a couple of steel walls to slow him down. And even then, he'll finish the job.
And so it's Chicago. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Guys, we've seen a confident-looking Bulls team out there.
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Here's Goodrich. So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. James outside. And down it goes. 2 points. James has got his second basket.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
On the take, Armstrong. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And the shot goes in.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Pass to Butler. Here's Noah. Chamberlain pulls it in.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling. Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area.
Oh, wow!
A little show and tell from the Butler. Jimmy giving the fans their money's worth.
Now Los Angeles with it. They trail by 14. To the right side. Here's Baylor. There's the drive.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Second quarter of action. About a minute and a half played. The shot. Bulls keep it alive. Love passes to Butler. Takes the three. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Lakers the other way. To the middle. The shot by James. No good. Drives to the hoop. Armstrong, no good. And so it's the Lakers with it. A 12-point game. Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Baylor. Here's Chamberlain. Looking for his first basket still in this one.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Butler with the ball. For three. Counted from distance. Butler's got his second basket of the night.
Well, over the course of time, Jimmy Butler has so improved his range. Now more capable of stretching the defense. That's pretty.
Here's Goodrich. The 9-footer's on the mark.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Pass to Noah. Banked it in off the glass. And Chicago leads by 13.
Listen, physical play is not going to deter Joakim Noah. He can apply as much punishment as he absorbs.
And it's Baylor missing.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
And it's Butler off the drive. The shot misses, and it's the Lakers the other way. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting one free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or two. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Both teams making substitutions here. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Pass to Theus. Launches it. Rebound, the Lakers. Bryant outside. Releases from 15. Offensive rebound. Davis can't hit. And so here is Chicago. At one point, they led by 16.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
2 minutes
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar.
2 minutes.
That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Pippen. This one for 3. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Up top, Johnson. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Kukoc. To the paint. Here's Jordan. That one goes in. And Chicago leads by 16.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Down low. Rebounded by Pippen.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside. We'll see.
No good on the triple. Now Los Angeles with it. Bryant outside. Here's Davis. Tries again. Ooh, ripped away. Here's Armstrong. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Inside, Davis. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And Davis just has the physicality to own the paint. Defenses just can't do much to stop him down low.
Theus misses. And so it's the Lakers with it. They trail by 16. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Now Jordan. He's got 26. Here's Pippen. Knocks down the long J. 6 points for him.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's the Bulls up 19. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Chicago holding the upper hand after the first two quarters. They are dominating the scoring, leading by 19. Kenny, how'd you see it?
They were in such a groove that entire first half, especially on the offensive end. Good play calling, good execution, and by and large, they take great shots.
Shaq, your take on the Lakers.
When you look at their multiple areas of weakness, for me, it starts with their perimeter defense. This organization, pay out a lot of wide open looks. They have to communicate better and stay connected to the shooters.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. To the paint. Second chance shot. In deep. Johnson drops it in. Johnson's got his first points of the game.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
And for Los Angeles. And for Chicago. Here's Bryant. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Bryant's got 12 points.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
And it's Rose penetrating. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
He takes it in. A step back shot. And there's another one for the Lakers.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Here's Rose, and that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
West misses.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
Pass to Rodman. From deep, Rose. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
And the basket is good.
What a burst out of that first step. Straight to the hole.
They swipe it. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. O'Neal, and good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Here's Pippen. That one is off. And the Lakers going the other way now. Here's West. Pass to O'Neal. Now Bryant. Guarded by Rose. Here's West. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
This guy just can't find his rhythm. And you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Here's Rose. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's West. Pass to Johnson. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
His first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Magic Johnson. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Johnson. Both teams deciding to change it up. And Johnson drops them both. And Chicago has possession.
Lakers foul. James Worthy. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Levine finds Rose. That three's off the mark. Pass to Goodrich. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Assisted.
He's got 6.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Rose outside. Going inside. Outside for Levine. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. And Chicago leads by 15.
Well, these shots to me are about confidence, and Levine feeling very comfortable on the catch and shoot.
Here's Baylor. Butler covering. Right wing. Pass to Baylor. Here's Worthy. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Here's Noah. From deep, Rose. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Baylor. Butler covering. Here's Goodrich. Here's Worthy. Another shot. Worthy. Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Rose, the pass to Levine. Back to Rose. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. Boy, you look at Derrick Rose. What a contribution.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
To the wing on the left. Here's West. And it's Chicago with a board.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Pass to Butler. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Here's Baylor. And the layup is good off the glass. 6 points for him.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Jordan goes in. Wow! Now 10 for 10 after that one. He's on fire.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
Bryant outside. Shoots. Zach LaVine clears it away. And Chicago has possession. Hangs in the air. And Jordan lays it up and in. Jordan's got 30 points.
A massive reason they're winning. This guy hasn't missed a shot. Not one.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Bryant outside. Drills it from deep.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period. He finally drains one.
And LaVine, here we go. And the dunk by LaVine.
I tell you, when LaVine gets up ahead of steam, he's really difficult to stay in front of.
Bryant outside. Four seconds left. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And the Lakers, looking at who they've got, takes it inside, and Theus gets it to go.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Pass to West. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Now here's Bryant, covered by Jordan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bryant, no good. Here's Pippen, checked by James. That one no good. And it's the Lakers the other way. Goes back up. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Los Angeles ball.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Magic Johnson.
Jordan against Bryant. Here's Johnson. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. Bryant's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
Jordan misses.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
It's Bryant with a drive.
Chicago foul. Michael Jordan. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They've made the long-range shot look like a layup at times in this one.
Yeah, something else that stands out tonight is how many assists they have.
Free throw good. Bryant. And both free throws good for Bryant.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Jordan up top. Pass to Theus. The 3 is up. On target from range.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Here's O'Neal. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Here's West. Here's O'Neal, covered by Jordan. From down low, that shot is good by O'Neal. Here's Theus. Jordan with it. And no good. His first shot of the night, missing. Pass to O'Neal. Theus grabs the board. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Jordan misses.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
It's an even 3-on-3 break. Pass to Pippen. Now here's Jordan. Three-pointer. Nails it from 3. Jordan's got 33 points.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Now Bryant. Fades back. Second chance effort. And he lays it up and in.
Good sign for them is the work they've done on the offensive glass this half.
Outside Love. Rebounded by the Lakers. Bryant's got 4 rebounds in the game. Down low. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a man a second late.
Dennis Rodman. Derrick Rose.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Pass to Jordan. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Jordan's got 36 points.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
Back to Johnson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. To the left side wing. And there's the lob. Clock at 6.
Shaquille O'Neal.
And Chicago has possession.
2 minutes.
The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Back to Rose. Nails it from beyond the arc. Rose has got 30 points.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
O'Neal misses. Here's Chicago now. From deep, Jordan. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone. That's a complete effort. Stuck with his man, gets his hand up, and then he doesn't hesitate to finish the possession with the rebounding job.
Stolen by Bryant. Now the Lakers moving it up. 1:05 left in the fourth quarter. The shot's good.
Kobe Bryant.
Bryant's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Out to the right wing. Here's Jordan. The Lakers with a rebound. Here's West. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Chicago with the ball. 40 seconds left in the fourth. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Artis Gilmore. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. Both shots good from the stripe. And the Lakers have possession. Pass to Wilkes. Now here's Davis. Here's Goodrich. He's covered by Levine. 6 to shoot. Takes a 3. And another 3 for the Lakers. 17 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Levine for 3. Drops in the 3.
Boy, Zach Levine, such tremendous lift on his jumper. How about that from range?
Here's Goodrich. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Welcome to Season 7 of NBA 2K22, Return of Heroes. New court designs, prizes, and a bunch of great events are coming your way.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And there's a look at the Ferry Building in San Francisco, not far from our location tonight. It's Thursday night, and it's the NBA here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Good evening to you, Kevin. Well, Kyle Lowry is still getting it done. He said getting older, more mature, the game slows down. You know the situations you're going to be in, and as a point guard, you learn how to control the game a lot better. And he's still one of the best to do it at both ends of the floor. Kevin?
What a resume. A tremendous competitor, David. Thank you. Let's see some of the numbers here for Tyler Hero.
And he's gone dry over the past 10 games, guys. His scoring is way down, and he can't seem to fight his way out of the slump. He better get it going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
So the opening lineup for the Heat: Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them. It's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Golden State, Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Wiggins is out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Green in at the 5 down low. It'll be hard for either side to score tonight, Greg. 2 lockdown defenses that do it in a variety of ways.
Oh, I tell you what, they're both strong on the ball, in help, and in transition. And both coaches do a great job of making in-game adjustments.
Now, here's Lowry. In the loss to the Celtics the other night, definitely was not himself. The shot by Adebayo, no good. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Wiggins from outside. Robinson pulls it in. There's the pass to Lowry. To the paint. Here's Tucker. Goes back up. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Oh, man, such a hard worker on the glass. Tucker's energy is very impressive. A true junkyard dog.
Curry kicks to Poole. A three-pointer off the mark. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Butler against Green. Down low. Here's Tucker. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Tucker's got his second bucket of the game to go.
With the strength Tucker has, drawing contact means nothing to him. You can't rattle him. He's tough as nails.
Well, someone who always seems to be in the right place at the right time. Tucker defines what it means.
Outside Butler. Now here is Robinson. Guarded by Poole. Back to Butler. He kicks it to Lowry. Just 5 on the clock. Count it. And the team's counting on Tucker for many things.
Yeah, Kevin, I mean, he's a hard-nosed defender, opportunistic rebounder, plays against guys much bigger than him. He hits the corner threes at the most important time.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
Now, here is Robinson. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game.
That's his first personal foul, first team foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Duncan Robinson, 2 shots.
The first one falls. Robinson hits them both. Here's Curry, one of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Now, here is Robinson. He's tightly guarded. Adebayo. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And contact can't slow Adebayo down. He's not afraid to get physical when he's attacking.
Here's Curry with the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Last time they met was in Miami.
And they lost the last matchup with this club, and it was really the reserves where the gap in play was felt.
He's got to do a better job making the D pay for their mistakes.
Thompson passes to Wiggins. A three-pointer is right on target.
Oh, that's a great pass by Thompson. You see the skill and craft. I mean, he's adept at finding what he got.
Lowry kicks to Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. Feeds it to Tucker. Trying to get open is Adebayo. A nice shot by Tucker. Warriors trail by 4. That's tipped. Stolen by Robinson. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Adebayo. Can't get it to fall.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
To the middle. Out to Thompson. Over Butler. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Not many guys more lethal on the catch and shooting. That's an easy bucket for Thompson.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Butler. And Lowry has it in the corner. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Lowry's got 5 points so far.
Oh, look, if you're open, Butler will find you. His court awareness, very impressive.
Drills the three-pointer.
Come at us, and we'll come right back at you.
Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Yeah, they couldn't do any better than a shooting percentage in the low 30s on that night, guys, and that's pretty much a death sentence.
Well, it all starts with ball movement. When your percentage is that low, you know you're not moving it well enough. You're not getting your guys open shots.
Looney's checked in for Green. Kuminga comes in for Wiggins. Porter's checked in for Thompson. And it's Payton in for Jordan Poole. Then for the Heat, Martin's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Oladipo comes in for Robinson. And Hero subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Now here's Oladipo. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Trying to get open is Adebayo. And that one's good by Butler.
He uses good strength and body control to finish around the rim. Butler's a force around the basket.
And really, hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, they've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far. Working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
The first free throw is good.
And going back to the 2020 bubble, Tyler Hero was incredible as a rookie, scoring 16 points per game in the playoffs. A huge reason Miami reached the finals.
The Heat making a switch here. Strus is checked in. And he makes both free throws.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Curry passes to Looney. Back to Curry. The kick out to Porter. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. Hero with it. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game. Here's Looney. Here's the three. Another three for Golden State.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
There's 25 seconds left to play here in the first. Oladipo taking his time here. just 4 to shoot. A 3-ball. He can't get it to go. Tie game and some big points being put up on the board. Clark, as we wrap up the first. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And selected 13th back in 2019, Tyler Hero, highly valued by this Miami Heat franchise.
I had a great opportunity from really day one. You know, coaches and my teammates all trust me. It's just the beginning. Just continue to get better. It's a long season, a long road ahead.
He's right. Still just getting started, but many feel his upside is special.
Well, I mean, he's never been intimidated by this level. Tremendous confidence in his abilities, and that's a great foundation.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
How many coaches say, we want to start fast? Now, let's see if they can maintain that intensity.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. On the court for the Heat, they've got Adebayo. Hero out there with Victor Oladipo, and it's Martin in at the power forward position. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
A great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. Quarter, no luck. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Passes it to Oladipo. Now, Hero. Poked loose. Oladipo against Curry. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Strus. The shot, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Payton kicks to Porter. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Porter's got the lead up to 5 now for the Warriors. All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Five on the floor. Right now, let's check out the standings in the Eastern Conference and see how the playoff race is shaping up. Taking a look at Miami. What a run they've had this year. In first place and charging seemingly at will toward the postseason. These guys have been outstanding.
And when you look at Miami, they must have reached every goal they set for themselves this season. For them to be this high in the standings, this late in the season, what an accomplishment.
Yeah, early in the year, maybe they were catching some teams by surprise, but now everybody knows how strong they are. They're still rolling along. Some very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
Bielitsa with it. Butler covering. And the basket Poole. Rebounded by Tucker. The Heat trail by 5. Oladipo outside. Kicks to Lowry. Wide open. Good. And it's Oladipo picking up the assist. And it's 9 points for Kyle Lowry.
And when Oladipo makes passes like that, his team kicks into a whole new gear offensively.
Poole finds Bielitsa. Here's Wiggins. And the Warriors miss again.
Defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they got to show some more aggression.
Last game for the Warriors, it was a loss to the Mavericks in Dallas. Green passes to Poole. From outside, off the mark.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
Robinson against Bielitsa. Robinson kicks to Oladipo. Now, here's Tucker. T right on him. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blows.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate. He leads by example and always vocal.
The Heat shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws. 81% as a team.
Free throw drops for Kyle Lowry. When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero, the best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
And so Lowry nails both of them.
And you know, Lowry, the consummate floor general, his leadership on the court and in the locker room really brings this team together and makes them an effective unit.
Thompson with the bucket.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give.
Outside Lowry. Butler against Bielitsa. Great tee that time from Green. Warriors leading by 4. Pass to Poole. Another 3 for Golden State.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
So Oladipo will bring it up for Miami. Pass to Tucker. He kicks it to Lowry. Here's Oladipo. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Tucker finds Lowry. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
He's not playing around. I mean, he hit the ground running in the first quarter, and he's only turned it up in the second.
Passes to Thompson. From deep. And another 3 for Golden State.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Oladipo. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Outside Butler to the inside. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to 6, and the bucket from Kyle Lowry.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring him back.
Green passes to Poole. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Lowry for 3. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
And here is Robinson. Here's Butler. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And the three-point shot has been big for them. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Eric Spoelstra here with us. A lot of three-pointers allowed in the first half. How do you limit that going forward?
There's been some airspace issues. I mean, there are a couple easy ones where we didn't rotate over on the weak side, but we're just not making that extra effort to get to the shooters.
And we know multiple effort is a big part of what you do. Thanks, Coach. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Okay. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. They trailed by as many as 6 points in the first period. They took control in the second quarter, ending the half up by 6. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
It's always a positive sign to see assist numbers like this. They're moving the rock to keep each other happy. It's a brand of unselfish basketball that's fun to watch and play.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Miami.
Well, I thought the one bright spot was the effort on the glass. Several times the momentum was sliding, getting a timely rebound really lifted them. The strong work on the glass is key because that's how you string together a series of big stops.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Kyle Lowry has just been sensational.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
Warriors leading by 6. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Klay Thompson is out there with Wiggins, and it's Green in at center. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Wiggins with the block.
His length gives Wiggins an advantage on the D. He can get his hand to shots that a lot of other players would not be able to impact.
He does all the little things. I mean, he does the big things. I mean, he's got them in front with another outstanding performance.
Here's Butler after the made shot from Klay Thompson. Adebayo down low. Covered by Wiggins. 6 to shoot. Here's Butler. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The basket Poole. Hits the three-point bomb. And it's an 11-point Warrior lead.
When you have a 4-man with this kind of vision and the unselfishness to go with it, unreal advantage. Draymond Green getting it done.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. My style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt it? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. The guy is a hard worker.
The Heat trail by 10. Lowry kicks to Butler. Back to Lowry. Inside. Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. 6 points for Bam Adebayo. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Golden State. Looney's checked in for Draymond Green. Kuminga comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Otto Porter Jr. in for Jordan Poole. Curry passes to Looney. Launches a three. And that's good. Stephen Curry for three. Curry's got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Now Lowry. He's got 15. And Adebayo throws it down.
And how about the experience of Lowry on full display there? Just finding the open man. And guy's been doing this for now over a decade.
Curry can't get it to go.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Hero passes to Strus. Trains the three-pointer. Strus has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Oh, great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player.
And Thompson puts up a deep 3. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Hero with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Here's Strus. And a little luck that time, but it drops. And now just a 4-point Warrior lead.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, it's taking on a different feel since the break. You can see how many more hustle plays are being made.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
Yeah, he's just not getting the ball. He's passing with a purpose, and this lead to scores.
Now here is Lowry. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging around 13.5 points a game.
Oh, perfect timing on that alley-oop. Adebayo has a real connection with his teammates.
Curry passes to Porter. Three-pointer. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 8th assist in the game.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
Pass to Adebayo. Oh, that's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Heat basketball.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
The Warriors making a switch here. Peyton's checked in. And Miami also making a switch. Oladipo's checked in. The Heat trail by 7. Adebayo kicks to Oladipo. There's Hero with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Kuminga with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Trains it from beyond the arc.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Curry against Oladipo. Pass to Martin. Down low. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Here's Looney. Victor Oladipo grabs the miss.
Oh, you expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Looney. Bielitsa comes in for Kuminga. And Wiggins is subbed in for Otto Porter Jr. A three-pointer, Wiggins, good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 9 assists now tonight.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Hero finds Oladipo. Good ball movement here by the Heat. To the middle. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And so Peyton will bring it up for the Warriors. 9-point game. Curry gets the bucket.
Ability to shoot in great range. Drive left, drive right. Curry has every option available to him.
Butler attacking. A wide open look here for Oladipo. And he's good on the 3 ball. Oladipo's got 5 points so far. Got it off in time, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one, a great performance from the field. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Let's listen in on what Eric Spoelstra had to say to his team.
Get this next bucket. You got to put together a string right now. It's all right here in the head. It's right here in the head. Stay connected.
Greg urging his team to go on a run here.
I mean, they have what it takes, and Coach Spo right now just trying to spark a fire in his group.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. So with Lowry on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Oladipo. Robinson is out there with Tyler Hero. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Tucker in at the 5. Now here's Payton. On a three-pointer. Wiggins. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got 3 assists now in this one.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Robinson misses. Warriors leading by 9. Passes it to Payton. And another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, can't afford to be celebrating around here. He's great at keeping his head on a swivel.
Miami's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Hero finds Butler. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Oladipo. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Timeout called the Warriors.
It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise for a free T-shirt. Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors, his team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors, his team.
Some changes for Golden State. Thompson, he's checked in for Bielitsa. And Poole subbed in for Gary Payton. Adebayo is checked in for Miami. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He likes where things are headed, but he cautioned them to play smart the rest of the way. He said carelessness with the ball, with assignments, with rotations, any of that can undo what we've worked to accomplish so far. Kevin, they are so close.
Thanks, David. Back to Hero. All alone. Wiggins with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
And the basket by Curry.
Once he turned it on, he became a force in this game. Not sure what this guy was in the first half.
The Heat trail by 15. Here's Hero. And there's the pass to Adebayo. Over Thompson. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's Golden State now. They're on an 11-2 run. Higgins outside. No good on the 3. For Miami, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Heat moving the ball around. Pass to Tucker. This one for three. They get it back. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
Curry's shot is good.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
And what can Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. And Poole gets it to go.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Here's Robinson, and finished off by Robinson.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And here's Green outside. It's hauled in by the Heat. Robinson's got his fourth rebound in this one. Dishes it to Butler. Puts it up for Adebayo. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And terrific to see Adebayo putting up big numbers. He's continuing to grow as a scorer.
Cool. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Hero. It doesn't go for him. So Golden State will take it the other way. 1:36 left here in the fourth quarter. Bangs home the trifecta. Curry's got 7 now in this quarter.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let-up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
Now, Hero. Back to Robinson. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Three-pointer.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch. You hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Warriors.
The big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And in the win-loss column, tonight's game will push their record up to 54 wins on the year.
And they've really had a dominant run of games against this opponent this year. They played them 3 times and won every one. And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was
for Stephen Curry.
What a teammate he was tonight, setting guys up for layups and open jumpers on what seemed like every possession.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play, the board and the block.
You know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness. Dominguez come in for Golden State. Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Miami. Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're ahead by 5. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors 10th team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors 10th team.
Present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kyle Lowry.
And his percentage from the field tonight seemed almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
they get called for the 5-second violation. Now a timeout called by Miami. They trail by 5. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. For them to make a mistake here.
You got to almost play perfect from here on out.
Yes! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're up by 2. 20 seconds left in the fourth. Foul.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try to extend the game.
Foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Dubs, Stephen Curry. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And what you admire about Curry is how easily the game comes to him. But he's earned that. He works so hard, he can play with such a carefree attitude.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
Wow, I tell you what, those free throws will give them some much-needed breathing room. 2-possession game now.
Timeout called the Heat. They're trailing by 4. There's 18 seconds left in the game. What's your take, guys?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and quick. No room for error, no time to waste.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Tucker. From deep three-point range, money! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
Not many folks thought that Tucker would have success as an NBA three-point shooter. He's doing all of them wrong. He's got good range.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
At the line for two.
Gets the first, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a three-point game.
Comes through big. Now they can put everything they have into guard.
Robinson for 3. Buries the triple.
Robinson.
A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
Yeah, and this team depends on Lowry. I mean, so skilled at creating shots for himself or his teammates.
Oh, big time shot.
He just beat the buzzer. He barely beat the buzzer right there.
I can't believe it. How in the world can you end the game on a shot like that?
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And Jets now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Clay. Tonight's passing was special. It looked like everybody was getting touches. How selfless is this team right now?
That's what makes it special. That's what makes us champions. It's all about sharing the ball. That's when basketball is beautiful. That's when we look our best, and tonight was a testament to that.
You had heads swiveling all night, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. So long, everyone.
Need some new My Team cards? Get a draft ticket at level 18 and a maxed out 2-pack at level 27. Plus a 99 overall Russell Westbrook.
Sport a new look with the return of Heroes hat at level 14. Under Armour Flow Future X shoe at 17. Hoodie at level 23. Show off those muscles at 29 and more. And later in your journey, show off your loyalty with a mascot costume.
Become even more dominant with an extra 3-point shooting point at level 31. Add an extra badge point at level 39. And hey, you're definitely gonna want this season's level 40 prize because the jetpack is back.
So write your heroic story in Season 7 on your way to level 40. Remember to send in those highlights to social media using the hashtag 2KTVWow.
Our 2K TV jersey design contest is live. Have you submitted your designs yet?
If not, get busy. This is your chance.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Hornets making their grand entrance earlier. Looking good. Confident they can get the job done in front of their home crowd. A beautiful look at downtown Charlotte, North Carolina, the Queen City, where we're coming to you today. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. Hey, Dave.
Good evening to you, Kevin. Patrick Williams was a 5-star recruit out of high school. Now, scoring came easily for him, but he chose Florida State to learn how to play defense. He said offense will take care of itself. It takes somebody special to sit down on defense. Stops are what win the game. And Kevin, that two-way game saw him taken 4th in the 2020 draft.
Yeah, I love his game. That was a good report. Thank you. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Hornets, out in the wings for them, Rozier and Hayward. Plumlee out there with Bridges. And it's Ball in at the point guard position. And these teams both on their way up. Chris, some of the best young talent in the NBA on the court before our eyes tonight.
You're right about that, Kevin. And I love seeing great young players develop their game. There's a lot of room to grow for these young teams and players.
Tip-off goes to Charlotte. And here's Hayward. Passes it to Ball for the 3. Bridges passes to Plumlee, takes the 3, and Hayward gets it to go on the assist from Plumlee.
Quick decision maker. Hayward wasting no time, launches it right out the kick.
Ball against Ball. Ball kicks to Levine. Over Plumlee. The Hornets pull it in. Outside, Ball. Out to Hayward from deep, and it's the Hornets another 3.
Hayward's a weapon. His impact isn't limited to any one area of the floor, inside or beyond.
Outside, Levine. Over Plumlee. Again, Levine missing. For Charlotte, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. Ball, the pass to Hayward. And Vucevic pulls it down.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Ball dishes to Hayward. Lets it go from deep. Again, the miss by Hayward. Bulls have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. You know, Chris, thinking about Gordon Hayward, that devastating leg injury he suffered in 2017 comes to mind. But we got to credit him for fighting his way back and still being an impactful player.
Yeah, that injury could have ended his career. But Hayward is a warrior. Someone that doesn't quit. And because of his strong mentality, he continues to impress.
And the Hornets miss again. Bulls have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
It's encouraging whenever Levine connects from mid-range. I mean, he's showing he wants to get better from it.
Hayward outside for 3. And the Hornets miss again.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Levine, and Levine throws it down.
And shots like this one, it gets Levine going. I mean, he loves showing off that big boy muscle on these contact finishes.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. And Levine improving as a playmaker, Chris. His assist totals continue to grow.
He came into the league as a point guard. He's been a shooting guard for a long time now. He still has strong playmaking instincts.
first quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Ball, the pass to Rozier. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Yeah, what's part of what makes Rozier a great scorer, he doesn't need to rock to get points.
Pass to Levine. Now the pass to Vucevic. And the shot goes down.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, he had to bring much faster help than that.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Hornets.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
On the free throw, no good. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
Still, plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
Rozier for three, and it's the Hornets another three.
You see how Hayward has made that pass? You got to say, man, he's got some vision.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Levine, and Levine throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Here's Ball. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. And Hayward gets it to go.
Let's get it done from deep. The D's going to have to adjust when Hayward shows that kind of range.
There's 1:47 left in the first quarter of the game. DeRozan on the wing. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
A flat-out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover will drive a coach crazy.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Montrezl Harrell comes in for Bridges. And Kelly Oubre subbed in for Ball. And the Bulls making a change also. Kobe White, he's checked in for Williams. Now, here's Rozier. Hayward from outside. Rebounded by Vucevic. Bulls trail by 7. Here's Levine. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Determination from Levine. I mean, finding his finish despite the contact.
And Rozier, here we go. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4. 1:10 left in the first quarter. Ball feeling it out a bit. Can't connect from short range. Hornets leading by 7. Harrell, the pass to Rozier. The Hornets rebound. For Chicago, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Ball finds Levine. Driving in, and Levine throws it down.
Wow, the quickness Levine possesses is just fantastic. At times, he overwhelms you with it on these drives inside.
Fires from deep. And Kelly Oubre, good for 3.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. DeRozan trying to get open. Levine, good.
Now 6 of 8 from the field, 75%. Just scoring the ball at will.
And the basket by Rozier. Rozier's got 10.
A clever play. Rozier able to navigate through the contact to a strong finish.
Here's Levine. Oh, he jams it right over Kelly Oubre. Wow.
Easy to see why Levine won the dunk contest in 2016. I mean, he has endless ups.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Hornets ahead, up by 6. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. What stands out to you guys from the Hornets in this one?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Spinning in circles. Hard to cover all that ground.
Chris, we see all these teams make all these moves to bring in big-time talent, but how important is chemistry between those players once they are sharing the same locker room?
Well, it's funny because chemistry doesn't show up on the stat sheet nor in analytics, but it's so essential. I mean, as a player, you need friends out there on the court. Guys that hold you accountable, support you, and some that you enjoy the journey.
Taking a look at the Bulls, Wright and Levine on the wing. Green is out there with Vucevic, and it's Caruso in at the point. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling, whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes with different folks.
Yeah, but D.A., I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. A nice shot by McDaniel.
I remember when you get in trouble for shooting the three as a big man. Now teams want their bigs operating outside the three-point line.
And thinking about the energy that Oubre plays with, always, Chris, very active on the floor.
And that's something that is always out there for Oubre. Even if his shot is off, he's still a spark plug for this team. Something that endears you to your teammates.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Plumlee is checked in for Montrezl Harrell. And Ball subbed in for Washington. And Chicago also making a switch. Dosumu's checked in. Ball kicks to Oubre. His three-pointer's off the mark. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 3 to the inside. Here's White, and he finishes nicely on the layup. White's got his second basket.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
And it's Ball penetrating.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Here's Caruso. He's covered by Ball. Caruso, the pass to Dosunmu. White against Plumlee. Vucevic trying to get open. Good on that shot, and with that, the Hornet lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from White. The Hornets have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Ball goes to the reverse layup and claps it in. Ball's got 4 points this quarter.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
Here's Caruso. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Plumlee. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Bridges, he's checked in for Kelly Oubre. And Chicago also making a switch. Williams, he's checked in for Kobe White. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. 6 on the shot clock. And Green slams it in.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Ball, the pass to Martin. Kept alive by Charlotte. It's Martin on the wing. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. Bridges kicks to Martin. And the 3 ball is good. And the Hornets lead by 4.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Pass to Vucevic. Here's Caruso. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Hornets have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. It's Martin on the wing from past the arc. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have
been from beyond.
Here's Caruso. No points in the game yet for him. Dosunmu, the pass to Green. Now here's Williams. Here's Caruso. They kick it out to Green. Shoots over Bridges. Green, no luck. Hornets leading by 7. Pass to Plumlee from deep. He can't hit that time, so the Bulls will take it the other way. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Vucevic with the bucket.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Charlotte calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Some changes here for the Hornets. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Plumlee. Hayward comes in for McDaniels, and it's Rozier in for Martin. The Bulls also changing it up. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Green, and Ball subbed in for Alex Caruso. Now here's Ball. 6 points for him. Rozier for 3. Rebounded by Vucevic. Bulls trail by 5. Here's DeRozan. No good there. Excellent D there from Ball. Pass to Washington. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Washington's got his first 3 points of the game. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. The pass to Dosunmu. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. Williams trying to break free, and it's Vucevic missing. Hornets leading by 8. Pass to Bridges. Rozier for 3, and it's the Hornets another 3.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Now here's DeRozan. Dishes at the ball. Here's Dosunmu. Defense right on him. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. That's tipped.
I love Rozier putting that much effort into his D. Let's see more of the same in every possession.
Zach Levine, Kobe White.
Clock at 2. And again, Chicago, no good. Ball with it. Rozier for 3. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Hornets ahead as they wrap up the second quarter with a massive 16-6 run. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. With Coach James Borrego, what is going to make the difference in the second half?
We need a good start. We're going to talk to the guys right now. They got to come out with the same energy they started the game with. Attack mode from the start.
That's led to some great things, and we'll see if that continues. Coach, thanks for your time. Back to you.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. It was all Terry Rozier in the first quarter. He had 13 points and 1 block. Shaq, let's get your take on Charlotte.
The production they've gotten from their bench has been phenomenalistic. I don't know if that's a word, but it sounded good, Ernie. As we know, depth is important to any team's success. They're demonstrating that tonight. And who knows, it might be the start of the keeping the band. No one wants to be outshined.
And Kenny, let's get your input on the Bulls.
I felt they had a lack of intensity defensively. They gave up way too many threes. I mean, somebody needs to pull out the fire hose because this fire is out of control, and it certainly wasn't because of their defense.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my main man, Joel.
Joel, what up?
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
He did a great job of attacking the seams, getting to the rim, and then finishing strong.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. The guard spots are filled by Ball and Rozier. For the forward spots, it's Hayward and Bridges. And it's Plumlee in at the center position. So that's who James Borrego starts the second half with. Now, when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his fourth year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
An absolute wrecking ball on the drive. LaVine is all about dunking it with authority.
Ball dishes to Plumlee. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 6th assist on the night.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
Yeah, he's just not giving the ball up. He's passing with a purpose, and this lead to scores.
He had a nice open look right there. LaVine's got 25 points in the game.
As soon as LaVine hits a few of these, you know he's feeling it. Just keep getting him the rock. Ball
kicks to Rozier. And another three for Charlotte.
How's that for a start? Good on all 3 attempts so far in the second half.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Nice game. Great performance by Terry Rozier.
Look, they can't leave him alone for a second on the perimeter. Not the way he's shooting a 3 now.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. And the shot is good. The Hornet lead has been cut down now to just 9 in the basket from LaVine. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And the foul on Patrick Williams. That's his first foul. Green is checked in for Williams. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Bulls trail by 9. DeRozan bounce pass. And that one drops for him. Vucevic has got 6 points.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Plumlee, the pass to Ball. Sinks the triple. And the Hornets lead by 10.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Levine. And he has 28 points for the game. Vucevic finds DeRozan. Ball up top. He's covered by Ball. And no good that time. Hornets leading by 10. Passes to Plumlee. The 3. Rebound by the Bulls.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
And DeRozan throws it down hard.
And that's the athleticism. When DeRozan takes off like that, he is looking to ring the bell.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Now here's Hayward. 12 points for him. Bridges kicks to Plumlee. That 3 off the mark. Bulls trail by 8. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by Ball. Ball's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And the Hornets call time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Changes for Charlotte. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Plumlee. Washington comes in for Bridges. And Kelly Oubre subbed in for Ball. Dosunmu, he's checked in for the Bulls. Alex Caruso comes in for Ball. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his troubles tonight.
Here's Caruso. Rozier defending. And that one's good, Caruso.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that drill.
Pass to Washington. Down low, here's Hayward. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
Alert play on the part of Washington. He's a much stronger player when he shows the type of awareness and unselfishness.
And it's hard to believe that Gordon Hayward has been playing for over a decade in the NBA. Now a seasoned vet, firmly in the second half of his career.
Charlotte leading by 6. Oubre on the wing. Over Levine. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Oubre's got his 2nd bucket of the night. And Hayward has had a bit of a career renaissance lately, looking more and more like his old self.
And Kevin, it's just great to see him playing at this level again. I think it's testament to how much he loves the game of basketball, as well as how badly this guy wants a chance to win a championship.
4 on the clock, and there's the bucket from Dosunmu.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
Hornets have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the 3rd quarter. Hayward on the wing over Levine. 56 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Bulls trail by 5. The pass to Dosunmu. DeRozan with it. He's covered by Washington. Here's Dosunmu. He's guarded closely. The Hornets shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. And Rozier, here we go. Yep, it counts. Rozier's got 18 points.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety valve.
20 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Levine. Rebound by Harrell. Harrell's got 5 rebounds tonight. Hayward outside from deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Hayward's got 8 here in the quarter.
He has so much to the offense. With his skill set, Hayward makes this hard on every opponent.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Hornets lead by 10. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Oh, beautiful feed. Always a luxury to have a big man who can see the whole floor.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. White and Levine on the wing. DeRozan out there with Williams. And it's Caruso in at the point.
Yeah, Rozier has great vision on the floor. He sees his teammate in the ideal situation.
To the inside. Good on the shot. And with that, the Charlotte lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Levine.
Too bad this scoring hasn't been contagious. I mean, they'd be in much better shape if a few of their other guys could pick up some slack.
Oubre, good.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Caruso. Oubre against White. Fires top of the key. Can't hit that one. And Charlotte will go the other way with it.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And it's Washington missing. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 14-point game. Charlotte has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Rozier the pass to McDaniels. The 3. And they'll get another chance. Harrell kicks to Rozier. Sinks the three-pointer. Rozier's got 21.
Second three-pointer of the second half. 5 overall. He's killing from long range.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure. That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Hey, guys, you think he was sending a message on that one? He doesn't like losing.
And the Hornets call time here.
And coming up, Montrezl Harrell said he patterned his game after the All-Star Zach Randolph. Zebo was undersized on paper but was strong as an ox and found the angles to finish.
Your honeybee. Your honeybee.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Montrezl Harrell. Bridges comes in for Washington. And it's ball in for McDaniels. The Bulls also changing it out. Vucevic comes in for Levine. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Alex Caruso. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear James Borrego coaching his team during the break. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Thank you, David. White, good.
But this is how White is built. I mean, we'll probably always see him take around half his shots from three-point land.
Ball against Ball. Ball, the pass to Rozier. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And DeRozan kicks to Ball. Trying to find White, gets it to him. It's tipped. Now Plumlee. Passes it to Oubre. And a miss there on the triple. Bulls trail by 14. DeRozan scanning the floor. Yep, that one goes in there.
He's really turned it around here in the second half. I mean, his offense has returned.
Charlotte leading by 12. Ball, the pass to Plumlee. Rozier for three. And there's the foul. It's on Miles Bridges. That's his first foul. Charlotte making the switch. Hayward's checked in. Well, Chicago's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. White, and that one, good.
There's a certain level of fearlessness we see from White, not fazed by that contact on the shot.
Pass to Rozier. No good again that time. Bulls trail by 10. White, wide open. He fires. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists in the game. Hornets have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Plumlee finds Hayward. Ball from long range. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Chicago making a switch here. Levine's checked in. Here's Levine. There's 1:54 left to play here in the fourth. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Here is Hayward. Out to the right wing. Ball from long range. Connects from three-point range. And the Hornets lead by 11.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
And it's good. 2 points.
But credit to Levine. Not an easy hoop right there, but total focus on his shot helped out.
There's the three. Levine with the rebound. And here's Levine who brings it up for Chicago. Offline with his three. Hornets leading by 9. Ball kicks to Rozier from the arc. No good that time. And it's Chicago the other way. Outside Levine. Plumlee with the rebound. Charlotte shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Rozier the pass to Plumlee. Ball from long range. And Vucevic pulls it down. DeRozan with it. Bridges covering. And DeRozan. Here we go. And finished off by DeRozan.
Watch out now. When DeRozan is moving like this towards the hoop, you're in for a show.
Charlotte moving the ball around. Ball from long range. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
You know they are, sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart.
And here's Plumlee. And there's the pass to Rozier. No good from outside. Now here's Ball. From deep. Off on that one. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Mason Plumlee. A lot of points tonight. What was working so well offensively?
Well, we're sharing the ball so well. It's fun to watch, I'm sure, but we have possessions where every guy might touch the ball almost twice. So when you get movement like that, it's hard to guard, and it's a fun way to play.
You did have the defense on its toes tonight, Mason. Thanks. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
I know the big by the exit. For this money, they get reckless.